The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, trap comedy at its finest, where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. I'm your host, Mad Marv. We want to make sure you guys press the like buttons. We want to make sure you guys leave your comments. And if anybody is so vain that they want to be seen when they call in, you can reach us by Skype at Morris Media 1 and Skype us so we can see what you look like when you're trolling and making them fucked up comments, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you got the balls for that type of thing, you know. We got an exciting show for you today. We have a couple of musical guests. We have a rapper and we have an R&B singer. The rapper might be a little late, I don't know, Farouk might take his place and hit you guys with a couple of those fire bars that he
We
had.
got MC running late.
Yeah, I still got some. I still got some heat for y'all ass out there.
MC running late.
Yeah. So we gonna expect him when he gets here.
Now we got a comedian on the show as well.
Who? Where? What the fuck?
This guy right here, Mr. Curtis Arsenal. Welcome to the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Still doing it, baby.
Now, how we like to start it off here is we like to just see how everybody week went. So we're gonna start to the far left. Curtis, how was your week? I know it was hot as fuck.
Hot as. Let me tell you something. I live in Los Angeles, where it usually doesn't get this fucking hot. But when you see the devil under a tree fanning himself, saying it's fucking hot, that's when you know it's hot. And that's the kind of weekend we had here in L.A.
So what did you do to try to beat the heat?
I just basically hung out at the mall, basically until they told me to unplug my phone and get the fuck out. That's basically it.
That's pretty creative because usually I'll just go to a grocery store like Albertsons, just laying there with the popsicles and shit, and hand you what you.
I tried that. They were like, "Marvin, you don't get the fuck out of here."
Here's a fudge sickle. Get the close the door. Now, Farouk, how was your week?
Oh, it was pretty good, man. You know, spent time with the family, barbecue for the 4th. You know, didn't have to whoop nobody's ass, man.
Not even at the barbecue?
No.
Everybody was on their P's and Q's at the barbecue?
Yeah, well, wasn't nobody on no P's and shit. They wasn't on no Q's or none of that. You know, everybody was left all alone. You know, just me and the barbecue pit.
That's what's up. That's good to hear. Now, to my far right, we have Damiou Williams.
Yes, sir.
Spelled Damiou. That means somebody owe you some money.
I'm coming to get it.
That's what's up. Now, how was your hot-ass week in Los Angeles?
Man, when I tell you it was a blessing, first time in L.A., I had an amazing time. I ran into some amazing people, and it was an honor to, just to be with some songwriters and vocal coaches. It was an amazing time.
Now, we see that you were born in Mississippi,
Of course.
and you come to us by way of St. Louis.
Shout out to my hometown, Indianola, stand up.
Lou.
Yeah.
Hey.
What they got going on in St. Louis, like musically? What's really good for you guys going out there? Like, is it a lot of places for you to perform, or
It's
the radio stations show you love, or is it really hard for artists to break into the music scene out there? What's going on?
First of all, St. Louis has amazing talent. There's a lot of talent out there. Some rappers, singers. But it's just anywhere you go, you got to work hard.
So you consider Chingy to be talent, right?
Well,
Ching.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, I guess. Are they?
Are they not from St. Louis, right?
Cleveland.
Oh, that's
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah.
You was
Get your
close.
shit together, brother.
You was about 1,000 miles off, but you was
So
close enough.
Ohio, not the show me
Wait a minute,
state.
St. Louis. That's your great jazz. You got a lot of great jazz musicians.
Oh,
from
yeah.
St. Louis.
Louis Armstrong.
Hallelujah.
So
Satchmo.
that being the case, we usually have like rappers on here, but this is a first for us because we actually, what was that guy named K known that was singing? He had He was dressed up like Lando Calrissian from Star Wars. What's his name? Skywalker or some shit like that. Yeah, that dude right there was good. He was a good singer. His vocals was nice. Now you do R&B, correct?
R&B for the ladies.
Now you have a different kind of fusion I hear. It's R&B when R&B meets pop.
That's right.
So is that like Chris Brown style, or is it just something that you came up with?
No, actually, it's it's almost with a splash of Chris Brown, but I definitely got the music for the world. I got
So it's like a musical cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of mix. Okay. Now, what we do on the lounge, usually we let people hit us with their vocals. And my man said he didn't want to, he don't need no track. He said he going to go straight
Acapella.
all day.
Acapulco.
Acupressure. He said, I can do my shit acupressure. You know? So,
Without.
yeah. Acapellico. You know?
So he going acupuncture.
Yeah. So now.
You don't
what
want us to hum for you, nothing, brother?
Temptation.
He done took you back to church.
baby. We can take you back.
Now, does that help you with the ladies when you out with the ladies? You know what I'm saying? Does that change anything? Like, say if you were a girl and you just regularly macking to her and then she don't want to do nothing, then you start singing and that clears the deal or whatever.
That clears the deal right there every time.
Every time.
Every time I
I'm
get
in the
them.
wrong business.
So he saved the song for last. He was like, coming in like, why don't you get asshole naked and crack it open for me? She's like, nah, nigga, you crazy? And you like, boo.
Right.
And then just come on.
That's what all my life I used to want to be a singer and get the girls, and that shit worked until puberty and my voice changed.
Oh, your voice changed?
Yeah.
What did it sound like before?
Like high pitch,
Get the fuck out of
It
here.
was very high. I mean, come on, Mar.
Boys, did you hear that shit?
You think I was talking like this in the second and
I
third
think you was
grade?
born talking like that.
I met Farouk 10 years ago. He sounded basically like Tyson. It was bad.
I would imagine he's 2 years old
that
talking
ain't
like
true.
that.
That
Give
ain't
me
true.
my goddamn bottle.
But I damn sure wasn't sounding like Froggy from the damn Little Rascals coming up. At one point, I had a high-pitched voice, and I could pretty much sing until my voice changed. But I still knew the words, though.
So what age were you when your voice changed?
Like 12.
God damn. That's when
that's
Barry
still-
White
that's still
was,
early.
Yep.
right? I bet
When
you
I was
getting it
15,
with
I
Barry,
used to
though.
call the school to get myself back in school after they suspended. I go to the payphone and, oh, yes, sir, I just dropped him off. He should be sitting in the office. And I walk across the street and then they let me right in. And we had a little sham we used to do to get free food. I would call, my code name was Thomas Mitchell, and I would call like a McDonald's or Taco Bell. We used to really hit them up and tell them I've got a family meal and got some hair in my food and was so disgusted I threw it away. So would you be so kind to refund me my money, or either I have my brother-in-law from the health department on your ass so fast.
Shit.
So most of the time I go down there and get food and money at 15 because I would still say I'm going to send my son down there to get the food.
Wow. That's
some shit.
That's how you get it done. Right
Now,
there.
my man D, we want to ask you some serious questions because what we try to do here on the lounge is we try to put it where it's other people out there listening. There might be some young upcoming artists out there that and they might stop themselves in their mind because they're like, oh, this stuff is too hard. So what kind of advice would you say you have to have? I'm going to ask you for the advice 1 second because we got a caller. Caller, welcome to the lounge. What's your name?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your name and welcome to the lounge?
Welcome to the lounge.
My name is Marv. I'm calling from St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
The
Cool.
Louis.
That's
St.
what's
Louis,
happening.
stand up.
What's
Sound
happening?
like she might be a little mad. You all right?
So what
I kind of hold on. Let me turn you down.
what would you have to say on the lounge today?
I am calling for Damiou. I see him laughing. I just called to make you smile.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
that's
Miss
cool.
Marty, how you doing?
That's cool. Have you heard this man sing?
I'm sorry.
Have you heard this young man sing?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, that's cool. That means you good. You good,
yeah.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you very much for calling. We're gonna have him sing and after he asks this question. So thank you very much for calling from
And
the
tell
loop.
everybody in the loop we said, what up?
And what it do?
All right. So now, what we want to do, this is the question I want to ask you. So what kind of advice would you give to a young and upcoming aspiring artist?
Well, first of all, I tell them, first of all, you got to believe, first of all, because I feel like nowadays, the way the world is going, everyone is losing faith. And I feel like as a up-and-coming artist, I feel like, you have to have that drive and that faith and believe in yourself because, at the end of the day, it's like you got,
Right.
and just, believe and just keep going and never give up because you're going You're going to hit some bumps and roads, but you got to just keep going and stay
Now,
focused.
have you ever taken any vocal classes, or you just did it yourself? You just natural?
And it's funny you asked me that. Until I came to St. Louis, I never did vocal lessons. It was just natural. Thank you, God. But I just met amazing, talented young brother named Stevie Mackey. Shout out to Stevie Mackey on The Voice and everything. And he took me on his wing, and he's my vocal coach now. So I just, got that relationship with him.
And have you noticed the little enhancements that just getting a little bit more education on vocalization and everything like that, and tones and everything like that, enhance your natural, the breathing and everything like that? Because you're not one of the people that be singing and dancing at the same time and then you be losing breath and shit.
Yeah, but you got to train for that. It's like you got to train it's like Olympics. You got to train for it though.
Because I know I opened up for KC from Jodeci one time. And I don't think he did any training whatsoever, but he was just amazing. I mean, I've never seen somebody just stand behind the curtain and just drink a whole fifth of Hennessy like it was water.
And 3 Newports, chain sport, back to back.
Oh, and then you never opened for Tyrone Davis in Baton Rouge.
Oh, no.
I got some stories for you.
Tyrone Davis is the first player Mac I ever met, man.
You haven't lived till you opened up for Tyrone Davis.
In the mood.
Cheating in the next room.
Yeah.
Cheaper than keeper, baby.
Time.
And the thing about it is, they don't give you time when you're on stage
Taylor.
opening up for Tyrone Davis. Tyrone's got his
put you out there.
old school built-in fan base, and all they want is Tyrone. So you come out going, hey, how's it going? Fuck you, we want Tyrone.
Tyrone is the man.
That's it. And he be backstage getting loaded.
Well, if you want to call Code 45, Tyrone,
Hey,
why
man,
you
he
drinking
fucking
that
with
shit
Billy D,
every time?
man.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna ask you something, D. Now we talking about people that they get loaded before the stage. Now you pretty much clean. I know that you don't do any drugs or anything. What do you do to prepare yourself for a show?
When I wake up in the morning and I drink me some hot tea. I love tea. Drink water. You see my water right here? Drink some tea and
That
some
water hot too. We didn't put it in the refrigerator.
That's right. As a singer, you need room temperature water because that
Well, that's what I knew. That's why I needed cold water.
Yeah, that cold. That cold, man, it put the icicles on the vocals.
Ooh,
Yeah, they say honey and lemon is good, too.
Oh, yeah.
But all that is
And you know
there's no
something
good if
else
you can't
is
sing.
good for a singer the day before he performing?
Watch this.
Shutting the fuck up.
The whole day.
Be quiet.
Right.
Try not to talk to people. Am I lying?
Hey, that's true.
So before a show, you sit there quiet.
I be quiet. My team be like, yeah, all right, I'm good. And when it's showtime and Damiou Williams in the stage, it's go time.
Okay, so give us a little acapella vocals because we want to. Before you do this, we want to play a little snippet. Poetess, do we have a snippet ready that we can play for him? And we want to play that. We got a call.
They calling in, keep them coming.
Okay, well, caller, welcome to the lounge. What's your name? And you say what?
What's up? First of all, I want to know who was that big ass light skinned nigga sitting over there to the right of me. I don't like that nigga.
Which one? I'm in between two light skinned niggas.
I'm not talking about the one that don't do drugs. I don't talk to niggas who don't do drugs.
Are you talking about Farouk?
Yeah, we got him tagged as a federal.
I don't do drugs, but I drink and smoke weed. And for the record, I'm not light-skinned, okay?
Prove your ass is light skinned nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm caramel.
Yeah, Farouk tends to call himself caramel.
Hey, all the women know me as two-tone. I'm 2 different colors.
The ladies laughing. You know what that means.
We got to take the brother next to you for wires. He don't smoke a twin. We got to take that nigga for wires.
Hey, I ain't commit no federal crimes or no shit like that, so who cares if he's a snitch?
Do that nigga at least drink Red Bull?
Damn.
We don't care. And I'm on
do you
witness
drink Red
protection,
Bull?
so I don't give a fuck either.
He talking to me?
Yeah.
He want to know, do you drink Red Bull?
I don't drink Red Bull. I can fly without it.
Oh,
I can fly without it.
What about coffee?
I don't drink coffee either.
Do you use sugar?
Just a little.
Okay, he's addicted to something. Sugar is the #1 addictive substance on the planet.
So now he can roll with us. But
Yeah.
thank you for calling, man.
What you addicted to? You got to spill the beans on me.
Oh, me?
A man is addicted to fashion, man. Look at his shirt. Come on, now.
Who was that question for?
It's the sober dude.
That's for the sober. Shit.
This is your part, man. This must be your friend fucking with you on air like that, man.
He addicted to that bread.
He just
Let
called
him
us
know.
all alcoholics,
addicted to
Matt
success,
Marv,
man.
without actually calling us
Success.
alcoholics.
Okay, well, good.
Success.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, he said he addicted to success. So, all right, caller, we about to play one of his snippets right now. What's the lead us into this snippet, Damon? What'd you say?
This one called Tell Your Friends, a little snippet to Tell Your Friends. We actually shooting a video this Friday in L.A. Shout out to L.A. Beverly Hills, stand up.
Okay.
All right.
And it's called Tell Your Friends.
Tell your friends.
Oh, I like this already.
I got a feeling tonight that you gon' be dinner tonight. Girl, won't you let me inside? I'ma do it to you all night. So take off your clothes, let me see more, let me get you higher, baby. Cause I wanna know all your desires, baby. I'm gonna give it to you, you're gonna love me well. I'm gonna rock your body, and you're gonna tell all of your friends.
You gon' tell them
how love never ends.
You didn't tell us Fruit was doing background on your shit.
I could have did that shit, though.
That sounds just like me.
I could have did that shit.
Man, you didn't offer me a
You better tell him. You better tell him.
That sound pretty good, man. But
phenomenal, brother.
just me listening, you sound like an infusion of Trey Songz, Al B. Sure, and Keith Sweat blended together.
Yeah, that's what he said. The fusion is the R&B meets the pop.
Yeah, I like that.
So check this out, David. That was a very wonderful song. So since you come Acapulco off the head, we're going to have you just go ahead and sing us into the commercial and give us the title to your song we're going to play during the commercial. And we love having you right here on the lounge.
Appreciate it.
Take us in the commercial. Do a Mad Marv Comedy Lounge off the head.
Yeah, El Pollo Loco.
Yeah, El Pollo Loco style.
Apache style.
Y'all know what it is. It's Damiou Williams. I'm on Live Morris Media Studios. Y'all know what it is, and I appreciate you for letting me come in. You about to listen to my single. It's called Believe in Love. Everyone out there, y'all.
Tell them where they can follow you at.
Of course, you can follow me on all social media. That's Damiou Williams. It's spelled D-A-M-I-O-U. That's damn I owe you. D-A-M-I-O-U. Last name Williams. That's where you can follow me on all social media. I follow back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sing us out.
Okay.
I gotta kill the music. He's doing this.
Yeah,
now.
kill. Yeah,
All right,
yeah, killer music. Killer
Don't
music.
need no music.
Killer music. Ladies, just for you out there. Y'all ready? Girl, you're somebody real, so mighty fine. Somebody worth all my time. Somebody true, somebody who need these hands on you. And you can go to YouTube and look at that video right there. Damiou Williams YouTube. Tell somebody.
Right there.
That's
We'll be
the right
right back.
version of right
You
there.
heard
right
me?
there. Yeah.
I know I'm not the best when it comes to figuring it out. But from a boy to a man, let's not wait till the water runs dry. Baby, don't leave it up to us to work it out. I don't trust it. Don't leave it up to us. We don't know how. But if we believe Give it up one time for us, two time for our love. We never give it up, we'll try. Dot it three. 'Cause baby, you know you got me, and all you gotta do is just believe. And love it, I know it's gonna be we, and we equals eternity. And yeah, I know it's gonna be we. But if we believe, if I try my best and you do the same, we'll achieve it. No matter the outcome, love will keep us if we believe.
All right. That's the music. That's the music.
Man,
That's the
this
music.
brother can sing.
All the
Yeah,
way
that's
out
Papa,
of
all right.
the Lou.
Justin Bieber, watch out.
Chris Brown, you got some competition now.
Now, Curtis, we want to remind you, talk into the mic.
believe. Okay, all right. No
Yeah,
worries.
don't
Is that
touch
better?
the motherfucker. Just talk into it.
Yeah, Usher the Herpy King got some
That's my check
competition.
right
man.
there.
That's right. You got as long as you ain't got herpes, you can make it in this business now.
Exactly.
But okay, this week we got Packett is back with us. Packett, how you doing, Packett? We didn't ask you how your week went. So how did your week go in this hot ass city?
Oh man, my week was good, man. Me and my new girl went out and had some fun. That's about it.
Your new girl. So you finally finished paying on that the sex doll?
Yeah. I got her blown all the way up now.
No, I'm talking about the expensive one, the $5,000 one, the artificial with the toes curl with the remote
And her mouth come in 3 different temperatures.
and flavors.
Damn, they got one like that?
3
Yeah.
tiers, too.
You didn't know they got the top notch?
Damn.
Top shelf blow up dolls, man.
No, and it's artificial intelligence, and you can put it in family mode. So if your mama come in, it'll act like it's talking to you like regular. They start talking about church and stuff.
It's like the ghetto version. It's not Alexa. It's just like Alana. It's just some
Nah.
ghetto shit.
And they say that she's programmed with over 1,000 jokes.
Damn, when I didn't have a girl, nobody told me about that. But I got a girl now, so I'm good.
Hey, say your bread.
Trust me, man.
Well, shout out to
Proud
you, girl.
of you.
Shout out to
Cheaper
you,
to
girl.
get your blow
Hey,
up.
baby.
Now this should have been a good week for you with working out too, because it was so hot.
See, the police be kicking me every time. She just kick me. She want the people that will see you in the street just kick you. Like,
She want to
damn.
know how handsome she is.
Damn.
No, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
That's good. Yeah, I saw a picture of her. She's a pretty girl. You know, she's a pretty girl.
See?
I would think she was after him for his money, but he still owed me a dub. So it must be real. You know what I'm saying?
Real love.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do owe me a
cost a
dub, though,
thing.
for real, huh?
Yeah,
I was
back to the
just
show.
guessing. I was just guessing. Shit.
Look, all women love teddy bears, so, you know.
Hey,
All right, well, let's get right into it. Since you came late, you know Curtis Arsenal.
wait a minute, I came late. I saw everything. I saw the man that was sitting right here. I feel like I can sing right now. He was sitting in this chair.
Well, let's hear you
Please don't,
do
man.
some
Let-
shit.
let me- let me channel him.
Actually,
Okay, you can
gotta
say.
meditate before you sing.
Yeah, but he had his eyes closed and he was feeling.
We don't want to hear no twinkle, twinkle, little star.
All right, then. Well, let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the
get the
show. So
joke.
y'all done made the move pass right now. My girl think I can sing.
My man
Come,
raised the
baby.
I
bar
thought you'd be
real
singing
high.
about some food and shit.
You think you can sing till you hear my man sing, and then it's like, fuck it, I'm good.
Yeah. So anyway, we got Curtis Arsenal. He's a comedian.
Yo.
And he's going to be performing this Sunday,
Yes.
downtown Los Angeles. And it's going to be 129 East 3rd Street, downtown Los Angeles. The cover charge is $10. You're going to get a musical artist as well and comedy. So you got music and comedy. And what's going on is...
And liquor.
Yeah, and drinks.
Yes.
Is it a 2-drink minimum, Curtis?
No. We cater to alcoholics. This is downtown L.A. We don't have to tell them how many drinks to drink.
Yeah,
So
why'd
the
I even
bartender
ask?
is heavy-handed.
They drink 2 drinks in the parking lot. That's how they get into the club.
Why'd I even ask that shit?
Sometime a fifth, huh?
Man, you know how they do it.
Now, the show starts at 8:30, right? So how long does it go on to?
It goes until we run out of talent because this is a comedy and music showcase.
Or
that
till
we've been
people
doing.
get too goddamn drunk to pay attention.
Well, we smoke weed at this club, so it's a very attentive crowd.
Oh,
Shit,
I
that's all
got
you
you.
had to say. So I know it's going to be
got you.
packed.
Well, the first comedy club where you can actually blaze inside while you're watching the comedians.
Oh.
So everybody going to be funny. And so,
Well, we don't like to But yeah, I guess yeah.
And the cool thing about this Sunday, myself and Farouk will be performing.
Exactly. So we're bringing the heat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a top chill.
Yeah.
That's what.
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming.
I'm gonna light a big ass. Can I light up on the stage?
Man, you can light yourself on stage. Richard Pryor did it off stage. You can do it on. It'll probably make you an overnight sensation.
So that means I don't have to pay for a ticket, right?
No, that's what black people always ask.
Everybody's
paying. I even pay. I set the example. But Marv, the show is July 15th. So 15 is the date that most black people get money here in LA. So I expect you EBT.
No, that used to be the first and 15. They don't do that.
They changed it up.
They changed that shit 2 years ago.
When you get a job, you lose the information that you need.
Well, we believe in EBT. That lets you know we're gonna eat better today. So Curtis, how long have you been doing comedy?
Fresh out of my mama's womb, I can tell you. When they slapped me on the ass, I was like, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" But it feels that way when you start fresh out of high school. And as for people who have followed my career, the 8 of you, I started as the comedy team of Arsenal and Mitchell. So fresh out of college, we went to New York and was fortunate enough to meet Russell Simmons. He was selling crack in Harlem. So Mitchell, who was extremely addicted to
you're not part of the Me Too movement, you met
no,
Russell
not
Simmons.
at all. Oh, shit. Did I say Russell Simmons? I meant Russell
You gotta be
Jackson.
careful with this shit.
Now, when Russell gave us our first break, we did Def Jam, we did Showtime at the Apollo, we got lucky and we started writing for a comedy show called Uptown Comedy Club.
Right.
Featured Tracy Morgan.
Now that's interesting because, we don't get to see too many black comedy teams these days. So that must have been interesting in and of itself, being a black comedy team, coming up with fresh material every week. So what was something that you noticed that was different about performing as a team as opposed to performing individually at this particular time?
I think performing together in high school made Arsenal and Mitchell, kind of like when we hit the comedy scene, kind of like a natural thing. Because we had been doing plays in high school. Of course, we changed them. We went from Romeo and Juliet to Romeo and, like, Juju or something like that. But that gave us the comic timing that we showcased when we got together on stage. So, but man, that was a lot of fun. That was 11 years, and after we did that, needless to say,
now did you guys have to split one paycheck, or could you get the?
We split paychecks, bitches, weed. It was bad.
The same room,
cards. Nah, that was the one thing that we never did.
But y'all never split the goddamn bill at restaurants. Y'all both used to eat and run out.
We would run out at the same time.
You
down to a size. But we never shared. We never shared the same room. They always would go, well, we assumed since y'all was together, y'all wanted one room. We'd go, well, you assumed wrong. We need 2 rooms. Matter of fact, we need 2 separate hotels. I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker.
Real live black Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis group.
Yeah, we.
And so you basically been all over the world performing, correct?
Yes, Mitchell and I did travel the world doing stand-up comedy, mainly the college circuit. But it wasn't until I actually started doing comedy as a solo artist that I got a chance to go international with it. That's when I went to Afghanistan, which if you've ever been there, that's heat. Yeah. The heat that you feel in LA feels like fucking winter. No, they wouldn't let you take it on the plane. You must leave that with you cocksucker. Don't take that bag. Don't take that. Take the bomb. Don't take this bomb.
So, what was one of the most interesting and memorable places around the world that you performed?
I would say South Korea. It was so close to North Korea. And you really get a sense of how North Korea feels about America. They hate us, you motherfucker, American son of a bitch. You hear that so much.
He liked
just
Dennis
walking down
Rodman,
the street.
And I was like, I thought I was the only one. No,
he loved Dennis Rodman, though.
No.
Now, that's a fucked up person from America to be friend and love.
If Dennis can go to North Korea and make friends with Kim Jong-un, that lets you know how exciting it is right there on that border. Because South Korea, where we were in Seoul, sits right there.
Now, you would think if you go into a place called Seoul, you'd be all right, fit right on in and shit.
And some of those Koreans have soul, but a lot of them don't. So, that's
do you think North Korea allow Bootsy Collins and George Clinton to come over there and perform?
One second.
I think if Dennis Rodman probably went and opened, he probably would.
Okay, well we're gonna come back to that question. We got another caller. Caller, welcome to the lounge. What's your name?
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name, caller?
My name is Sharice.
Okay, how you doing? And welcome to the lounge, Sharice.
What's up, Sharice?
The barbecue pussy.
Oh, barbecue pussy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Now, is that Sweet Baby Ray's or is that Bullseye?
How you guys doing, you gentlemen? How y'all doing, man?
We're doing pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to know, is that Sweet Baby Ray's you put on the pussy or is it Bullseye?
Hey, so look here. What we doing right now, I thought you was calling to stalk because I thought you was calling to see if Johnny Lee Israel was here.
Yes, sir, I certainly am.
Yeah.
I'm calling to talk right now.
Okay, yeah, because, we're going to bring Johnny Lee Israel up. So we want to let you know he is here. He ain't
Okay, thank
he
you.
ain't
He
running
talking
around.
shit back there right now, I love him or whatever, but I want to beat his ass in front of everybody for talking shit to him. Okay, I'm just making fun. I respect you, and I love you for who he is. The guy is crazy about you. He finna run into my goddamn fist over here.
All right, Sharice, we going
Oh, watermelon pussy now.
Watermelon pussy. That's
Damn. Got my attention.
That's interesting. So
Johnny Lee Israel, your lady has watermelon pussy now, not barbecue. Now, watermelon, is that seedless or is that with seeds?
Sit down, sir, before you kick something over. All right, thanks for calling, and we're going to bring Johnny Lee Israel back up. Thank you for calling, Sharice.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we will be bringing Johnny Lee Israel later on in the show. But right now, we will beg him to shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
God damn.
Yeah, sit his ass
What happens when you don't get a green room? You got motherfuckers hanging out right in front.
Oh, yeah. He just bogarted your whole interview and shit. I'm the king.
I'm trying to talk about my show and the movie and his goddamn watermelon pussy girlfriend calling in.
Yeah, she said she was barbecue pussy. I just wanted to know, was it Bullseye or Sweet Baby Ray?
And you asked,
and he took offense to that.
That's my job.
You supposed to shut the fuck up.
Please.
Thank you. All right, so the name of the show is...
Yeah, what's the name of the show? Back to the name of the show.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny Lee, till you get in front of TV.
Thank you. Yeah. We do a show downtown L.A. at the Lexington Club. It's at 129 East 3rd Street. It's this Sunday, July 15 at 8:30. $10 cover charge, no drink minimum, and yes, it is 420 friendly. We got Mad Marv, Farouk. They're going to be performing.
Now, Curtis, before I forget, because he kind of threw my train of thought off. You were saying something earlier about that you shoot presentations and you shoot films and things like that. What are you working on right now, currently?
I'm currently working on my 7th independent feature film.
Congratulations.
So that means when y'all finally see me make it big with one of my films, don't be like, oh, he made it overnight. No, this is film number 7. Mm-hmm. And this one's called Too Sexy.
Mm-hmm. And what is it about?
It's about just 2 sexy women. You ever see a woman that was just so fine that you just, everything in your life changed?
Now, can kids watch this?
Yes, I have.
I'm pretty sure.
Can kids look at it, or is it porn?
The kids in L.A., these badass motherfuckers, not only can they watch it, they could have been in it. Yeah, I can honestly say, my son's 21, so he can watch it, and I'm sure kids under that age can watch it too. We made it to where, adults can find it funny and kids can go, I don't get it. So we wrote it to where, kids can watch it.
Well, that's cool.
But it's a film that
some of these kids, you got some smart ass kids.
Yeah, that's why I say they'll be like explaining to their parents.
Yeah,
especially once they can't speak English.
Yeah, that's called a tea bag, Mom. You don't know what that is?
But I wrote my first film here when I first moved to L.A., which was actually the night of the Rodney King riots. Mm-hmm. So I got all my apartment furniture for free. That was cool.
Oh, no, Rodney King.
Every fucking thing.
No, so was that the night Rodney King got his ass whooped,
No, that was the
after
night.
the verdict?
That was after the verdict.
Okay.
That's because that's when the riot started.
That's when the shit was.
Everything was free.
I was trying to check into a motel with a motel carrying the TV. They just wasn't going for it.
Well, that's cool, man. And so we love to have you on the lounge, Curtis, and hopefully people come down and support, because that's what we're all about here on the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. We want people to come out and support each other because, a lot of people, they like to stay in the same area, and if they do venture outside their community, they like to go patronize the people that don't really patronize with us. So we're letting you guys know what we're doing. We got some brothers out here that's really working hard to try to entertain you guys. So we want you guys to, at least do your part, come out and support. You know what I'm saying? So that's Curtis Arsenault, along with myself and Farouk. We'll be at the Lexington, it's a bar?
It is a club. It's a very nice club, and I can tell you, Chris Tucker, Eddie Griffin, Eddie Murphy, we've invited them. They haven't showed up. But the thing about it is, if that club could cater to those type of stars, that's why I invited you big time celebrities to come and cater to it. It seats about 150 people, so it's kind of intimate, which is great for comedy.
Yeah.
And there's a room in the back if you bring a hooker. So we cater to the crowd that likes to laugh and have fun. So.
Well, that's
you guys are going to have fun. And like I was saying, Marv, I've been writing, directing, and producing films. I wrote a film called A Day in L.A. We did another Day in L.A. with Eddie Griffin, Marlon Wayans.
Now, if people want to check out some of these films, how can they look at it?
I bring them up because I sell them from the stage at the show. So just bring $20. We do also accept credit cards.
Cash
You don't take EBT?
Man, we take EBT. Chick gave me her cell phone. I gave her my 2 of my movies last week. So we work with it.
Okay.
That's this shit doesn't work anymore. But
Now, if they want to get in touch with you on any kind of social media, what should they look for?
They could just go to Facebook and type in my name, Curtis, Curtis, Arsenal. Here's where it gets tricky. Arseneaux.
Oh.
Which is the French spelling of the name.
I thought you was Arsenio's brother and shit.
A lot of
that shit fucked me up. Man,
but
I'm glad you spelled that, because I got to look. If you look on the paper, I got that shit spelled Curtis Arsenio.
I know. I gave it to you that way so you wouldn't pronounce my name Appalachian, because when you see the Arsenal spelling,
I was going to put Curtis Acapulco.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
I go by Cool Cat Curtis now, so we simplified it, so I've re-identified myself like Prince. I'm not a symbol. I'm Cool Cat Curtis. And come on out to the Cool Cat Curtis Comedy Music Show. Check out us July 15th. And you can buy A Day in L.A., Another Day in L.A., Criminal Casting Call, The Sex Coach, 12 Skulls, and my latest film, Too Sexy.
All right, that's cool. Now, welcome to the lounge, Mr. Curtis Arsenal. We love having you, and we'll be down there. We will definitely be down there Sunday.
For sure.
8:30, Marv, not 9:30, not 10. Don't get there at 12 saying where everybody at. Please.
I'm going to be there at 8.
Uh-oh.
We're going to be there early.
I know how you motherfuckers get down.
I'm gonna be
Y'all
there
gonna show up
at
at 1 talking about, man, nobody was there when I got
Right. So we about to go to commercial. When we come back, the man of the hour, Mr. Johnny Lee Israel, will be joining us.
Yes.
Because he has some things on his mind.
Here's Johnny.
And we'll be right back at the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Check, let me see you flex. You be action on, you be action on. Let me see you flex. You be action on, yeah, you be action on. I love it when you flex. You be action on, yeah, you be action on. I love it when you flex. You be action on, yeah, I love it. I love it when you flexing all on the mother. Friends bad, I need 2 of those. I got been a drink and a pound of blow. Knock them down like some dominoes. But the ass fat and it always right. Rihanna kinda wanna fade the light. Wild thoughts is what I'm thinking like. Cause your hair is draping like my granny's curtains. You're so abusive, custom modes you hurting. Balenciaga shoes, that bag is Bergen. Yeah. I love it when you work.
Okay, and we're back with the one and only player, East of La Brea, Mr. Johnny Lee Israel.
Here's Johnny.
What's up, my followers? This great audience, I'm glad to be back. We're going to have some fun tonight. I got to tell you what happened to me.
Well, first of all, before you tell them, just get to talking shit. Welcome to the lounge.
Thank you, Marv.
How you doing?
Oh, everything.
I like your Ferrari shirt.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's a real Ferrari on there this time, huh?
Sir.
Ooh, look at him.
I thought he snatched the Mustang off somebody's car and shit.
Marv, you must remind the audience that I'm a playboy.
Oh, yeah. He's a playboy. He's a playboy
I'm the real
shit.
deal.
The
I'm the
real
real
fucking
deal. From
So-
D.C. Chocolate City. I'm the real
Now hold
deal.
the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
shit.
Now, as you know, it was very hot in Los Angeles this past week. How did you beat the heat?
By jacking off and I shitted in my pants, too.
God damn.
It is what it is.
Did he say he shit in his pants?
And
It's
jacked
out
off.
so hot.
I would have kept that to myself.
I'm sorry.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you beat the heat and beat your meat.
Yeah.
Jack off and shit in your pants.
Okay.
But hopefully you don't have a 3-inch penis like me. But I'm still a playboy. I'm a playboy.
Okay,
Marv?
player,
Okay,
Issa
so-
LeBron.
Now, I was very interested because your lady called in earlier. She seemed like she was very excited about having you around, she wants you to bring your ass home right after the show.
I can't go to the lounge.
She not only has barbecue pussy
She got
for you,
watermelon.
she has watermelon pussy.
Seedless watermelon pussy.
Guess what?
That's probably why you had the shits.
Oh, man, you ain't lying. Hey, that's pretty good, Mom.
You goddamn right.
Pretty good.
Shit, them motherfuckers don't mix.
But you gonna treat me in something different now.
Barbecue and watermelon.
Cerise.
Oh, you gonna be bad by the ass, goddamn.
Hey, Mom. She love y'all call her name. Everybody call her name. Pronounce my woman's name, Cerise. Yes, say it on the mic.
Cerise?
Cerise.
Cerise.
Packet.
Cerise.
True.
Cerise.
Cerise, my darling,
Not
darling
Siri.
baby.
He gonna get off.
Cerise is my darling, darling baby.
Everybody-
Okay, so
You're my darling, darling baby.
okay, so you macked her down. You macked her down with some of that player shit.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
my
man.
sweet and tender
So what is
love.
the player shit you have to tell the young players out there? Because I know you have a player word of the day. What? Give them some advice for the young players.
Now, this is a word for y'all so-called players, pimp, whatever. Imagine a real playboy. I'm a real G. I'm from the 1960s. Can't nobody tell me shit.
Oh, shit.
So what's the advice? Give them some advice.
Man.
Pray that you don't have a 3-inch penis, first of all. Pray that you don't have a 3-inch penis like me. It's okay, though, but I'm a pussy-eating motherfucker. I'm very good.
So are you saying?
That's how you eat it?
I might have a 3-inch penis, but by golly, I'd lick one of my pussy faster than a hog eat slop.
Damn, that's
Am I crazy?
No,
Yeah,
that's just
you
a little
crazy.
small.
Marv, I lost my sight med. You know I told you about that.
Oh, that's what happened.
I need to borrow some money after the show so I get my sight
Ain't that
med.
a
Yeah,
bitch?
goddamn. What kind of psych meds do you take? Tell us about that, because I had no idea. If you wouldn't have told me, I would have had no clue that your ass was on psych meds.
Okay, remember I told you about my little minor success a few months ago? Okay, my doctor did say, at least I don't talk to myself, but I fucked up, now I answer myself. So I'm a crazy motherfucker.
So you
straight
just
up.
be sitting there with answers and no questions?
Yeah, you know, like most crazy motherfuckers, talking, it's talking, right? It's the motherfuckers that answer is crazy, like me, for instance.
So what kind of psych meds did they have you taking, Johnny?
I don't want to say because I take other drugs also.
Oh, so you do self-medicate.
No, I do other drugs also. Like that motherfucking Kush, my doctor get mad. My doctor is a follower on your show, Marv.
Oh, for real?
Marv, you know what fucked me up? My girlfriend, Cerise, right? You know, she like all this comedian, right? She like all us, right? Hell, me and her had an argument 2 nights ago, right? Damn, you like Marv more than me, bitch. What's up?
Damn.
I'm the one eating your pussy. Cause these fucking this 3-inch penis definitely not doing the job. But Cerise, baby, I know you love me, Dev.
At least you can give her a paper cut, though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have you given her a paper cut yet with that 3-inch penis?
No. Her pussy is like a whale. I don't feel no corners.
What the? I didn't think pussy was supposed to have corners on it. Marv,
What kind of pussy got a corner in that
what
motherfucker?
pussy you ever had with corners on it? That sound like a box.
Why you think I can satisfy her? Her pussy's made like a box. I understand that.
Damn, a box of goddamn watermelons?
Sometimes I lay on top of her.
A juice
Everything
box.
is cool. It's really cool, you know. Even though she
Said I lay on top of
the
her.
only way I feel her juices, she has to fuck her own self, right? And then I stick it in and pretend I'm the one making her calm. Remember, I only got 3-inch penis, gentlemen.
And is that when you talk to yourself and answer the questions?
Oh, yes, man.
Now, let me ask you this. Is that with her eyes open or with her eyes closed?
My ugly face, she had to put a rag around her eyes.
What about
Hey, Johnny, people
Try
don't know
two-
about your face. Take
try
your glasses
two
off real
brown
quick.
bags.
Yeah, they ain't never seen that. Take your glasses off.
Take your glasses off.
Yeah, let the people see you.
I'm gonna take the glasses off. Give me a second. I got to say this first. The reason I wear shades, my glasses on the show, right? Everybody know I'm being seen by millions of people right now. The Freeway Rick Ross documentary. Come on, Farouk. Cracking the system. Yeah, this nigga is in it too, so he'll my ass. Anyway, so that's why I have to wear shades. Remember, I'm a real G, but I'm not from here.
People see what you look like.
Wait, before you take them off, hey,
I'm too popular. I can't. Y'all niggas know I live in Lamert Park.
Before he take his glasses off, run a disclaimer so nobody can sue us.
Hey, America, my fans out there, y'all make me feel good. I know I'm gonna be the next major comedian. It was meant to be.
Now, do people since the last show, how many people came up to you and swamped you because they recognize you?
One old lady, I can't believe you like that, Johnny. I said, so what? I don't want to fuck your old lady. Fuck out of here. She my age, man. I said, get the fuck out.
Hey, I want to know why you guys left him out of the show. Why he's not performing with you guys on the show coming up?
Because I don't want. I'm in demand, my nigga.
Yeah,
I'm doing multiple things.
He's on a bigger thing.
He don't do small.
He has prior
venues
engagements on that
He
night.
don't do small ass venues and shit.
Oh, okay.
Nick Cassavetes, the goddamn still gonna make me a
He
star.
do the Live Factory and
the Rose Bowl, the Staples Center,
shit like that, man.
And
fuck around with no little tiny shit.
Marv,
You ought to be ashamed of
Comedy
your fucking
Store.
hey, fuck the time shit. This is what people say, Marv. Stuff you don't know, right? Everybody saying, wow, Mad Marv Comedy Lounge can really be a hit. Showtime and HBO watch it. That's why I'm so happy to be on this show, right? Because, ladies and gentlemen, everybody know, Marvin did over 100 shows. The top 4 is mine. I'm the ratings king. Right or wrong, Marv?
You're right, but somebody sent a comment, and you telling me in the chat line that somebody referred to your beautiful ponytail as a goddamn microphone.
Yeah, Carrot. I forgot your last name. Look, nigga, this is my real hair. I'm a G, man. The fuck you want to say my shit like a... I know you looking at this show, nigga, because I read all the comments. I'm that famous, right? Anyway, look, man, this is my real... Let me turn my head so niggas see my
turn that shit for that motherfucker.
You didn't take your glasses off yet.
Yeah, G. You see that? This my real
Don't fall
hair,
your ass
my
off
nigga.
that chair.
So don't disrespect
Where are
my
you?
boy Johnny Lee Israel.
We don't take
Kevin, where
kindly
you
to
from,
that.
country boy?
Because it ain't a microphone, but it ain't a ponytail either. It's a cattail.
Farouk. Check this out, Farouk.
Not cocktail, but cattail.
Farouk. Marv done fucking farted. I know you smell it. I smell it. You done farted. You don't smell this. I do.
It's not. He didn't fart. It's
Shit,
his
That's my
breath.
breath, nigga.
If he
It's
didn't
his
fart,
breath.
you did.
It's his breath.
That's the breath, nigga.
His breath can't be that funky.
Yes, he can.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he can.
That's why your ponytail is shrinking like that.
Hey,
You see the horse about to run off your shirt.
I'm a G. Hey, how many motherfuckers
That's a
y'all see?
rabbit with long hair.
I wear
He said you 40.
I'm well travel. I'm an East Coast player. I'm well travel. Even though LA my home now, and I run y'all niggas now. Look at me. I'm the shit.
Now, look
Johnny
here.
Lee Israel.
Now, before we run out of time, we got to get into
So
package.
is you real?
We got to get into package what's what.
What's what?
So now wait a minute. Now, I know Johnny knows a lot about these subjects that you're getting ready to come up with.
Me and you, Packet.
All right, before I get into the subjects, Johnny, let me give everybody what's what. From the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, we want to thank Lance Gross. Well, not thank him, but give him a big ups for his newborn baby boy that just came in.
Congratulations.
And you know Lance Gross from the Tyler Perry show. He was the son on Tyler Perry.
Never heard of him. Anyway, go ahead, Marv.
Congratulations. Whoever
that's right, you from the
Marv,
60s.
You ever heard of him, Marv? Yeah, Marv never heard of this man. Congratulations anyway, brother. I wish you much success.
And to the actor Winston from Black Panther that played M'Baku, he's getting his own documentary on Kimble Slice. He's going to play Kimble Slice in the new coming documentary. But let's get into that big news that LeBron James coming to L.A.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about that on the panel?
Let's start with Johnny. How you feel about LeBron coming to the Lakers? LeBron.
L.A. Lakers is back, baby. LeBron James,
Oh, my
the
goodness.
third greatest player of all time. The greatest of all
The
time.
fifth
top
player,
three.
not third.
Remember,
Fifth.
I'm older. I'm watching sports.
Kareem.
I was watching sports and you was shitting in your diaper, nigga. Shut up. Let me talk. Anyway, because I'm a baby boomer, right?
Oh, my
The
goodness.
three greatest players in the history of pro ball. Number one, Mr. Abdul-Jabbar. Number two, Michael Jordan. Number three, LeBron James.
You out your goddamn
Number 4,
mind.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, number 4.
Oh, no.
See, baby boomers used to do a lot of cocaine, so y'all got to forgive him on that
Kobe Bryant
list.
is number 2.
Your generation do a lot of gangbanging, commit genocide against your own
Whoa,
people. You
whoa,
fucking trick.
whoa,
Up in the
whoa.
1950s.
Hey, wipe that
You
powder
remember
off your nose, Johnny. Wipe that powder off your nose, sir.
Because y'all did do a lot of cocaine.
You
in
want
the 60s.
to eat pig ass. What's that on your nose? You fat, bubbly pig. How dare you talk to me like this?
Take your glasses off when you're talking to me.
Why?
Because I want everybody in here to turn to stone.
Lose weight, you fat porcupine. The fuck you? Pack it. I don't want to do you like this. You a nigga now.
Back to the what's what, because Johnny Lee Israel's
Get him, Johnny.
office.
Get him.
What's what?
What's up with LeBron James?
LeBron James is here in LA, and I will say this: this is the West. Don't nobody expect no big change out here. You know, we're gonna win a few extra games, but he's gonna be exposed, is what I'm thinking.
We'll be a 7 or 8 seed packet, 7 or 8 at least. I believe this.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the pieces they got for LeBron. You ain't looking at
3 or
LeBron doing
4,
them other guys.
JB. 3 or 4.
The Lakers almost made the
You say
playoffs
3 or
without
4?
LeBron.
Yes, sir.
Say that to the
Without
audience so they can
LeBron,
laugh
the
at
Lakers
you,
almost did it. So just because
Who said we
LeBron's
had
here,
say-
I don't want to hear
3 or
that.
4 more.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, we got LeBron James. Shit, you crazy?
7 or 8 would be great. LeBron be done his job.
Let me
7 or
ask
8.
you this question.
Okay.
Do you think that Cleveland, without LeBron James, was better than the Lakers team last year?
Damn, that's a good question.
Plus, minus the 2 Lakers that was on the team.
That's still a good question.
You don't even know what the fuck he said. Did you?
No, he don't.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He looking for his next line.
Okay, let me tell you, everybody see I'm kind of sleepy because I came on second half of the show, right? Yes, I done smoked the motherfucking blunt. Remember, I'm a baby boomer. I'm a senior. I'm high, motherfuckers. So the next show, I make sure I be on the whole show. Thanks to my wonderful audience out there. And Mad Marv Comedy Lounge is the shit. We're going to be on Showtime, HBO, and all you hating, jealous motherfuckers, this the panel right here.
Okay, what's the next
I
topic?
love you for the
What's the next
commentary.
topic you have on the What's
Okay,
What package?
moving right along from LeBron James, let's get into this NFL that's about to show up. LaShawn McCoy is in the news. His girlfriend came up beat up. And her friend posted on an Instagram that he put hands on her. Now, later on, we find out that the police went out to the house. It was a home invasion.
Right.
So now they're trying to sway the story like he set the invasion up for her to get hands put
So
on.
what's up with that shit?
I hope it's just not another Ray Caruth. If you remember Ray Caruth, what he did back in the day, he got a girl pregnant and he hid in the
So
trunk
what
and
do
the
you
police
think
called him.
happened? Just from the way things look, what do you think is the whole bullshit behind the whole get down?
It's looking bad because I read into the story. Like he tried to put this girl out of his house a couple months ago.
What you think she did? You thought she was just sitting down there watching TV, being cool?
She was stuck in the house and got caught at the wrong time, and he's the only one that knew she was at home. It's just a trip that he moved this lady up into this house with her son, and he's been trying to get her out, and she won't leave.
So she was basically squatting.
Exactly. And
No, she squatted on his dick first, then it wasn't no need to leave.
Right.
She couldn't find a dick because he too fat.
I just hope that he hasn't ruined his career like Ray Caruth did.
Well, he didn't murder her.
Nah, he didn't murder her, but it looked like he tried. He had her beat up.
He
Where
put a hit on her. He put a hit out on her.
make it feel
how else was he
uncomfortable for her to
supposed-
stay there now.
How else was he supposed to get her ass out the house?
The legal way. They're about to go to court next month.
You know that shit
He
don't
didn't
work.
want to pay alimony. I know that case well, okay?
They wasn't
Well,
married.
no. They weren't
They
married. He
wasn't
doesn't have
He
to pay
wasn't
by her.
married.
You pay alimony when you married, man.
Now, if you're talking about the Ray Caruth case, he didn't want to pay money on the baby that she was about to have.
Exactly. You right. Oh, my
That's
bad.
called child support, not alimony.
I don't like to be wrong.
Wait a minute. Slap him, Marv.
Whenever I'm
Slap
wrong, I slap
yourself.
my motherfucking self whenever I'm wrong.
Come here, let me
That's
slap
way,
the shit
that's
out.
way
you.
too heavy.
Man.
Let me slap the shit out.
That'd be interesting for the ratings. Don't slap.
You know I would love to
No,
slap
wait,
the
wait,
shit
wait,
I'm letting you do it, Mark. It's okay.
No,
Just don't hit too hard.
No. You,
No, not.
no. Because this man hands.
Break your
You
ass-
haven't looked at his hands.
break
You're talking
your
about
ass
letting
in
him
He
slap you.
volunteered me to palm-potted his ass after all the shit he been talking to me for over 20-some damn years, and he want me to slap him.
You know he almost killed himself.
Just for
slapping
ratings,
himself.
man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow. Now let me get back to the West Wet
Okay.
and off of him slapping somebody. Jamie Foxx was just liberated, where they're not pressing any charges for him slapping his Johnson against a girl's face a few years back.
Why? Because they realized it was bullshit?
Yeah, he don't mean anything about that. He just regretted the girl wasn't a tranny.
No, but I knew it was bullshit because the girl said, she said he slapped her on the face with his Johnson, but she didn't say nothing about his nuts resting on her chin.
So she didn't get
where else are they supposed to rest?
The nuts didn't offend her, but their dick did.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the nuts were very comfortable, but the Johnson offended me. Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
And finally, what was the other sports person that was on this show a few years back?
Sid.
Sid,
yes. Sid Sports Corner.
More knowledgeable than Anglesey.
Whoa. I'm glad this new season's coming up because this official challenge has been issued.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Sid back.
I'm going against everybody next season. We're gonna see what's up with
you was wrong on damn near all your predictions.
No, I wasn't. And I'm sad that you said that. But
well,
it's okay.
This what we're gonna
this
do.
season we're gonna prove a lot.
Do you remember all these picks where his ass was wrong?
I told him 98%.
My picks were not wrong.
So
my picks were not wrong.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Sid back,
and we're gonna go head to head. That's what it is.
These guys are going to pick their picks, make their picks, and then we're going to see who was more accurate or not.
Exactly, and we're going to put our money where our mouth is.
You were 98% wrong.
I bet on Sid. How much you bet?
No, that's inaccurate. That's inaccurate.
I'm betting on Sid.
Yeah, you know
you my nigga, though. You know, very knowledgeable. Wrong. Remember I told you on 2 shows ago, right? I said, Mr. Packett. You know, Marv, you got no twin self. Remember I said, Mr. Packett. You're a very progressive young man.
Johnny, and I'm going to tell you this. I've been around Marv all them years. I've seen you all them years. I just never really talked to you.
Why you not talented? Hey, let me see. I'm sorry.
God damn.
Marv don't fuck nobody but
you
G's
a professional
like
fucking insulter, man. You know
I'm
that?
having fruit.
You insult the fuck out of people, man. Why do you do that shit, man?
I got 3-inch pins. I got a girlfriend I love. And I satisfy her, right? Leave me alone. Let me enjoy my shit. I got a nice girlfriend. Marv, y'all know I'm happy, right? Got a nice girlfriend. How many women can I satisfy? And I only got 3-inch pins. Even though I'm a playboy, that didn't change because I got game too with the shit, right? Like
you're still scared to take your glasses off.
And shit. Y'all, I'm trying to educate y'all.
Well, you know you ET. You got a 3-inch penis, but you got 6-inch fingers.
No, I got 6-inch tongue, my nigga. My right hand used to be my girlfriend. I got some pussy in my... I have pussy in my bed now, my nigga. Shit.
Johnny.
Ain't no shame to my
Johnny, take the glasses off. Show
Why
everybody.
You want to see my face, old ugly ass man?
Hey, I'm telling everybody else.
Trick.
Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off.
I'm supposed to be back there in the corner and take my glasses. I'm supposed to be a motherfucking star. I'm on Netflix right now. What are you on?
He's
except
on
diet pills, nigga. Anyway.
You on Netflix?
Marv, is I'm on Netflix right now?
Yes, you are. Yes, sir.
What are you on right now, Packett? What do you own?
I'm not even gonna go there.
No man, no fucking
I'm not even gonna go there.
I don't like doing you like that.
I'm not even going there. But
your waistline is
Johnny,
Marv, never be fooling you talking about
Johnny.
Hey, Porus even said.
You're still talking.
Porus even said, Packett, you lost weight. Remember. Before the show, we were back here. Paul said, "Oh, Packett, you lost weight." She lying because you a good guy. You fat, nigga. I told you about fucking with me.
All right. We'll do it like this. I'm fat. You ugly. Marv's funny.
But I'm a playboy.
Fruit is the Googler. How about that?
Look at me.
Packett said he can lose weight before you fix your face.
Yeah, your face is never going to get any better.
I do agree.
Every woman, especially any black woman in America, right? Here I am a senior, right? Tell me I'm not fine.
Your face look like worn leather.
No,
now you're trying to make me look bad because you called yourself a senior.
Man,
now I'm abusing senior.
Y'all mean. You a man.
That's just smile all the way around.
Now, wait a minute. What you said? For seniors?
Now I'm abusing the senior because now he want to bring up you being the senior.
Oh, that is.
How you abuse me? You ain't got no brains,
along.
nigga. You hear stuff here like you winning this. This is the duds. I ain't the one. I'm from back. I'm from back east. I'm a baby boomer. In the black American or white America living right now. If you was a teenager or a young adult in the 60s and 70s, you are the shit. We saw it all. Remember, and I know y'all slang too. Y'all can't tell me shit.
It's one thing.
And I'm well traveled. I'm the
It's
real
one
deal,
thing
buddy.
you forgot, JB.
He gonna give you that.
It's one thing that you forgot. You forgot to tell him that you the coldest motherfucking player east of the motherfucking La Brea.
La Brea.
You all right with me, Johnny?
Y'all ain't gonna let me forget that.
All right, now Packett.
Never.
Now those are some interesting topics you have for the what? Now what is your to wrap it up? What is the message you want to send out there to the people who gives a fuck about these celebrities and their fuck ups?
man, you need to enjoy your own life because these celebrities are going to do them, and they're going to do them well. And we see it time and time again with these celebrities in this media. You can't look up to nobody but your family and you.
And if a motherfucker tell you to get out their house, get the fuck out their house.
Man, Mando.
Before they fuck your ass up.
Quit being a vagabond. And this is something, see, we looking at the wrong side of this. Mm-hmm. Brothers, if you got money, if you famous, you work hard to get where you at, leave these broke-ass bitches alone, man. If you're a millionaire, at least make sure that she make $250,000 a year. Because if you got everything and they have nothing to lose, then the chances is they gonna fuck up what you got.
Bingo.
Know?
It's not mysterious that every time a woman get with somebody and they got money and they don't, then he did something to her every time.
So you was better off fucking with the Kardashian hoes.
Bingo.
Whoa.
So anyway, thank y'all for coming and tuning in to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. We'll see you next Tuesday from 7 to 8. Don't forget to press the like buttons, leave your comments below, and make sure you learn something from the most coldest player this side of La Brea.
Just don't look him in the face.
And by the way, I'll be on every 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I got to carry this shit. I got to do all the work.
You got damn right. Thank y'all, and we'll see you next week on the
And
Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
there's Johnny.
Hey.
This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.